Okay then, the moment that we've all been waiting for, ladies and gentlemen, is finally here. It's time to announce the Outlook Business Wow Awards 2019. The Outlook Business Wow Awards, currently in its fourth year, acknowledges women achievers who, through their sheer grit and determination, have reached the pinnacle. So far, more than 60 achievers have been honored, and this evening we continue with our journey of celebrating excellence. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you are ready for this, then can you please give me a huge round of applause? Come on! And you continue to do that as every single awardee comes onto the stage. And of course, we're going to begin with the WOW Awards on a very, very high note. To do the honors, may I please invite on stage CEO Outlook Group, Indranil Roy, and Mahalakshmi, editor Outlook Business, to please join me on stage. Hey, come on. Let's clap to the beat of the music. Please give them way. And I'd also like to invite on stage publisher Outlook Business, Ms. Vidya Menon, to please join me. Okay, there she comes. Here we are, ladies and gentlemen, with our first awardee tonight, Outlook Business Wow Mumbai Celebrity of the Year. She made her Bollywood debut with Karan Johar Student of the Year alongside Varun Dhawan and Siddharth Malhotra in 2012, and in just 7 years, we all know that she's carved a niche for herself in Bollywood with her sheer versatility and, I must say, choice of roles, leaving all of us in the room thirsting for more. With a string of movies that showcased her repertoire right from Highway, my personal favorite, to Two States, Humpty Sharma Ki Dulhania, Urta Punjab, Jai Zindagi Badrinath Ki Dulhania, Razi, to Gully Boy. Most recently, she has emerged as the youngest powerhouse of talent in Bollywood. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together to welcome on stage the one and only Alia Bhatt. Alia, thank you so much for joining us here this evening. Ladies and gentlemen, a huge round of applause for our WOW Celebrity of the Year, Mumbai. I'd like to request Mahalakshmi to please confer on our very, very special guest an award that she truly, truly deserves. Let's have the award on stage. Ms. Mahalakshmi, requesting you to please do the honors. Ladies and gentlemen, Outlook Business WOW Celebrity of the Year 2019. And may I now call on stage Anil Kaushal, Head Lupin Life Consumer Healthcare, and Simrat Bishnoi, Senior Vice President Amway, to present Alia with their goodies and, of course, their best wishes. All right, this obviously is a photo opportunity, so I'm going to request you. Hi, Simrat, please join us. Beautiful goodies for the beautiful lady. Okay, all of us on stage, I'm going to request you to come together, center stage. Let's do a quick photo opportunity. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, please feel free to keep the claps coming. Come on. And even though she's with us in blood and flesh, there's something that I'd like you to take a look at. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, our celebrity of the Alia Bhatt. Alia, thank you so much for joining us. And of course, Mr. Roy, I thank you at this moment, request you to please take your seat. And I'm going to request Ms. Mahalakshmi to join Alia in conversation for the next couple of minutes. Would you like to hear from her? Yes. Okay, so we're going to set the stage. In the meanwhile, give me one quick second. Okay, now Alia, it's pretty evident that every human being in this room right now wants a selfie with you.
Awardees on stage.
Sure. Okay. So, which is practically not possible, right? So here's what we're going to do while we set the stage. We're going to do a quick selfie from the stage with our audience in the background. We're going to hashtag it with WOW 2019. And if you see yourself, ladies and gentlemen, then please put your handle, your Twitter handle or your account name in the comments and repost it by tagging yourself, okay? Is that a deal? Hey, listen, I'm just trying to help you, okay? All right, here we go. Okay, did my best, guys. Ms. Mahalakshmi, over to you.
Such a lovely evening it has been, and Alia, it couldn't have been more beautiful without you.
You're just saying that because I'm here.
No, I'm not saying it for the heck of it, and I can probably get like a 500 testimonials here. What do you guys say?
Obviously, they won't say no. No, but thank you. Thank you for having me here. Thank you for this award. And thank you to everybody. You all are all like so bright and chirpy and energetic. And it's really important that I see energy right now because I'm very, very tired. So it's always lovely to see warm, beautiful, happy faces at the end of a long day.
And for your information, we've been here since 4:45
PM?
Yes.
I've been up since 5 AM. So I'm about like 10 hours ahead of you all. But still, thank you.
Sure. So yeah, I was just thinking about all the roles that you have played. And you have played such nuanced characters. Now tell us, what is the kind of preparation that goes into doing these roles really? And how do you select these roles?
I select my roles literally how somebody wakes up in the morning and selects what they want to eat. You know, you're on a holiday and you have to go out and you have to pick a restaurant. What do? You go with your gut. Literally, your gut, because your gut wants some food. But it's just an instinctive feeling that comes from within. And you say, okay, no, I want to eat Indian, or I want to eat Chinese, or I want to eat Thai, because that's what's coming from within. When you read scripts and you hear narrations and you hear stories, it can take 3 seconds for you to know, okay, this is what I want to do. I know it sounds really easy, but it's literally that easy. You have to listen to your gut, and it could be at that point that I may be wanting something, but something may come my way. Like I may want to do a comedy, but a drama may come my way, and it suddenly seems like, oh, I want to do a drama. So I go ahead and do it. There's no clinical thought process to it. It's as simple as choosing, you know, your food or a good pair of socks.
And the preparation?
Preparation. I prefer to go with the instinct of my director, because I feel like every director will be different. So every director's process will be different. So hence my process will be different in every film. If I have a fixed process, then somehow or someday I will be the same or the same version of myself. So I keep saying that I'm moody, floaty, fire, desire. The reason I say I'm floaty is because I can literally float along with anyone and follow their lead. And I love doing that. Although I'm a leader, but I like following my director's lead and just discovering the character.
Sure. Tell me, you've grown up in a family of actors and directors. And how has that environment really shaped you as a professional in this space?
When I was growing up, I was not really aware of this actor-director kind of vibe. In my head, I was the biggest star, even as a kid. You know, because I used to perform for my grandparents when they used to come home every Sunday. I used to perform in front of the mirror. So I was literally in my own world while growing up. I really understood this actor-director world once I started acting. So as bizarre as it may sound, my parents kept me very away from the limelight and from the entertainment part of their life. It was very functional, our relationship at home, and very family-like. And I was literally in my own world. So, but one thing for sure is that I don't know whether it's because they're actors or directors, but my parents have always brought me up in a way to have my own opinion and have a voice of my own in my own house. Never once did they bestow a certain a thought on us. For example, my father always made us work against the ordinary. So one would say that, okay, your exams are coming up, Papa, I'm going to fail. And he'll be like, what? You're going to fail? I'll give you 2 lakhs if you fail. I said, okay. He said, if you get 30%, no, if you get 70%, I will give you 50,000. If you get 90%, I will give you 20,000. So he was going backwards, and that just kind of took away that fear of, okay, that I have to perform. Now I will perform because I want to, not because I have to. And that's, imagine, so if that's the route that he took to bring me up, the whole journey was very odd and very beautiful.
Generally, there is this, you know, thought that star kids have it easy. What are your thoughts around nepotism?
Well, my thoughts around nepotism are it doesn't come from a very negative place, because I feel like it exists in every field, wherein which if you know somebody in a certain field that you want to be a part of, you will help them. But having said that, because I am such so in love with acting and being an actor, that I would be devastated if I hadn't gotten the opportunity. So I am in no place to sit and go like, oh, you know, they don't know what they're talking about. How can you say that? Of course, it feels terrible if you feel like somebody else is getting an opportunity because of their family line. So there is no way to counter that thought. It does exist. But having said that, once you come into the foray, so to speak, the audience chooses you. So if you are working, it's not because you're just getting lucky every time.
Absolutely.
So there does go some hard work in that, quite a lot of hard work. So while keeping in mind the sentiment, it's also important not to discard a lot of hard work. But yeah, as I said, there's no negative thoughts. It's just like, I can't wake up and say sorry that I've been born into this family. Absolutely. But I can definitely say that I will work as hard as possible to prove that I deserve to be here.
Sure. Finally, you get to work with your dad in Sadak too. How excited are you about that?
I'm petrified. I'm petrified to work with my father, because, you know, he keeps looking at me and saying, Alia, there's a wall. There's a wall in front of you. I can't get through to you. And that could be possibly true because I'm a little guarded and like he's my father and he kind of knows how I feel, but I don't really want to let my guard down so easily. So he believes that once he starts directing me, the wall's going to drop, which is true. So I'm scared to break that wall because it'll be quite a revelation for me and for our relationship as father-daughter.
You're a wonderful, versatile actress, but that apart, you're also a fabulous singer. First of all, where did that come from? Did you go through
From the
formal
bathroom.
learning?
It's true. I started singing in the bathroom. I continued singing in the bathroom.
You never
and then I
received
reached
any
the
formal
studio.
training? You didn't learn formally?
Not at all. I never learned. In the school, little bit ga ga ga. We used to do and all as kids. But professional training I've never taken. Yeah, so it's come from the bathroom.
Just a couple of lines.
Which song? It's a very difficult song. Give us some other song. Huh? Samjhava. Huh? Urta? Ek kudi na? That's easier. थोड़ा reverb मिलेगा? Check, check. हाँ एक कुड़ी जिदाना मोहब्बत गुम है गुम है गुम है हो साद मुरादी सोनी फबत गुम है गुम है गुम है. The reverb really does it.
Lovely. Just one last question by a person who, from our women followers who wanted to ask a question. It was a wonderful question. May I just call upon the person to come up on stage and ask the question, please? It's a very relevant question, especially in today's times of social media. Please, your question.
Okay, I'm very nervous right now.
Sit.
Oh, no, you sit.
No, you sit.
Okay, thank you.
You can sit here, Alia.
No, I'll sit on.
Oh, so sweet. Okay, somebody please click a picture. Okay, I'll take a
Focus.
selfie.
I like it.
No, I'll take a selfie first. Yay.
Ask your question.
Okay, what I wanted to ask is, as we all know, you have immense talent. And I just wanted to know, in any industry, is only the core talent and core skills are enough to break through, or you need to have the selling skills and the entrepreneurial skills as well?
Well, I don't know about the word selling skills, but
Essentially, ability versus visibility.
Yes,
How much
yes.
should you really focus on visibility versus just focusing on ability?
Well, I always believe in this that you, whatever it is, whether it is visibility, respect, appreciation, recognition, whatever it is, you should not demand it, you should command it. And the only way you will command it is through your talent and through what you bring to the table. So I always believe less is more. Never try too hard. Do what you feel is right from the heart. Overusing the head never translates as true. And always, you can always see through it. So I prefer to be more heart than head.
Thank you so much.
Most welcome.
My pleasure to share the stage with you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Alia. You've been an absolute delight, and it's been a great evening. Thank you for being such a sport.
Thank you so
Really
much.
appreciate it.
Thank you for the award and
And
thank you everyone.
Apart from reaching great heights, we do hope as you become an even bigger celebrity, keep that fervor. Just keep it lively, just as you have done today and forever.
Thank you. Thank you.